Well, good morning. So it is now 7 a.m. in the morning. I'm still sleepy, but I have things to do, so therefore I cannot go back to sleep. So, this is going to be another story time about my baby daddy, my child's father. Okay, so he had came to stay with me a lot. And I always remember he would always tell me, well, if your sisters weren't living with you and if you were staying on your own, we would be together. But apparently he lied because my sisters had moved out and it was just me and my daughter living there. And when he would come over and everything, he would always sort of treat me like I was a roommate or something, which was wrong. So, while he's living with me, he, I don't know what he was on this particular day. It was early in the morning, so I got up and I started fixing breakfast for me, him, and his daughter. Our daughter was like around 3 at the time. But all of a sudden, he just got agitated at me and he started telling me, whenever you cook breakfast, you supposed to make breakfast like you making breakfast for 5 people. I'm like, first of all, I'm cooking breakfast because I want to, because I know I have to feed my child. And I guess I'm cooking breakfast for you too because you is here, even though you don't deserve to eat shit. And he was just like, because our daughter used to like to sleep with me. And he was telling me, oh, you and our daughter be whispering, talking to each other early in the morning before y'all get up, and I don't appreciate that. So I'm like, dude, what the fuck is wrong with you? Like, that's my kid. And then he's like, so, why she always coming in there and sleeping with you at night? Why she don't want to sleep in here with me? I said, your daughter have slept in the living room with you sometimes. I don't do that. So to my, cause yeah, I be hearing. You think I don't hear what go on. But I heard you and our daughter talking. I'm like, you sound delusional and stupid and crazy. And I'm like, I don't give a fuck what you think you heard. Because if we were having a conversation, like what can the 3-year-old talk about with their mom besides I want candy? Or can you take me outside today? So he picked an argument with me about that while he was staying with me. Then what else happened? He meets this girl at the Bush Airport that he was working with. And when he meet this chick, he's on the phone every night with her in front of my face while he living with me. And then, I started to feel some type of way because I didn't really care. if he wasn't sleeping with me anymore, which we weren't sleeping together, and I didn't care if we weren't together like that anymore. Like, I pulled him to the side and told him, like, you gonna have to find somewhere else to talk to your little girlfriend at, because you're not finna be disrespecting me talking to her in front of my face like that. He's like, you act just like my other baby mama. Why you don't want me conversating with other females? Because me and you are not together. I said, if me and you are not together, you can take your sorry ass over there where she at, and you can go live with her. But I'm getting tired of every night you on the phone with this chick. Then you on the phone with the chick in front of my face. That's just disrespectful. He's like, okay, this your house. And he said, if you don't like it that I'm on the phone with other females, then tell me to leave. But you know I don't have nowhere to go. Which was true. But at that particular point in time when he said that, I started to say, I don't care. Don't care. Anyway, he kept talking on the phone with this chick in front of my face. Then he wanna go in the kitchen and raid my refrigerator. Just eating every 5 minutes, and he go say, you ain't cooked yet, you just go starve your baby daddy. I'm like, you and I are not married. If you hungry, go make you a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Period. I say, because who says that I need to cook for you? I'm not cooking for you. I'm not cooking until I get ready. And then he's like, that's why we can't be together no more, because you don't never just be submissive and do what I say. You always got to say something back. I'm like, fuck you. I said, I got something for you to eat if you that hungry. And it's not food. But let me finish the story time. So, finally, one day me and him got into it. He started arguing at me early in the morning about some petty ass shit. So I told him, get your shit and get out of my house. Get your shit and get out of my house. Get the fuck out now. I say, because you stand with me. I'm not about to let you torture me while you stand with me. Who you think you is? So he got on the phone and called up his brother and told him, could he come pick him up? He said he packing his shit. And then his brother, he got his brother on speakerphone. What happened, man? That's what his brother said. Now she want me out of her house. And she just mad because I won't have sex with her. Something wrong. I said where his brother can hear. And where he can hear, since he has his brother on speaker. First of all, I don't need you to have sex with, so you can stop that lie. Stop that lie right now. You motherfucking wrong. Just get your shit and get out. He's like, I'm gonna leave. Don't worry, I'm gonna leave. I said, just get out. So, a week later, he calls me. And he tells me he's on the way, because he didn't take his stuff with him. Not everything. He only took a few outfits, and he left the rest of his shit at my house. Then he calls me a week later and say, "Oh, I'm coming to get the rest of my clothes. Could you stack my clothes in the trash bag and leave it on the porch?" I said, "Okay, and who bringing you over here?" I said, "Your girlfriend who you've been on the phone with all the time?" He gonna put her on the phone to try to intimidate me or to try to spite me. All of a sudden, I heard her say, "Yeah, I'm driving him. We'll be there in 30 minutes. Yes, this is his girlfriend." I'm like, I had looked at the phone like this. I say, "Fuck both of y'all," and hung up. Because how dare you put that bitch on the phone, like, and he thought that shit was so funny. And I had took some hot sauce that was in my cabinet, that Louisiana hot sauce, and I poured it all on his clothes. I don't know why I didn't think to just bleach his clothes and then put it outside. That would have been fucked up because his work clothes was in there. But I didn't care. But anyway, an hour later, I'm looking out the window. My daughter was on the floor playing with her toys. I'm looking out the window. I see him and her drive up. Some old ugly girl that was with him. And he gets out the car smiling. And she rolls down the window. He see the trash bag of clothes on my porch. He go get the clothes off my porch, and then he get back in the car with her, and then they give each other a kiss. Then she speeds off with him, riding off in the sunset and shit. I'm like, what the fuck? So that's just like, of all the times that I have let my baby daddy, my child's father, come stay with me, it was never appreciated. It was never appreciated. And I just, like I said in the past, I mean it now. I ain't ever offering him a place to lay his head ever again because I just feel unappreciated. Well, he and I have a better co-parenting relationship now, but it's just that some things from the past I cannot get out of my mind. And I'm still holding a lot of resentment because I just feel like I didn't deserve the way that he used to treat me. Because I didn't. That's all the story time that I have for y'all for now. So later on I will come back with another story time about him. My baby's daddy. And right now I need to try to go and find me something to wear because I have to soon walk my daughter to school. Now I'll talk to y'all later.